Hello and welcome to another episode of Goa 365 Story Behind the Story. This is the second part. We just finished off the last part with Viraj, but for those who joined us late, I would like to reintroduce the panel in short. Viraj Bab Naik, psephologist, Vijay Bab BK, Congress, Siddharth Bab Saman, analyst, Francis Bab Coelho, AAP, and Trajan Bab Demelo, TMC. Now, Viraj Bab, before the break, I had asked you some very specific questions based on what Trajan spoke. That is, the North Belt, which is the BJP, is very strong. I don't think anybody is going to do whatever the narrative is going to make much effect on that. Then the other one, which is the ones which are even UP, Bihar, those things, South Goa and Goa. I think we discussed. So this is not going to be as easy as it would. It looked like 2 months back. It's getting a little complicated and of course interesting. Others probably, Viraj, you and me would be out of jobs.
So looking at the national level now, if you look at states such as UP, Maharashtra, Bihar, Jharkhand, Tamil Nadu, and West Bengal. So these places, India Alliance is very strong. In the sense that they have strong regional alliance partners, they have their vote bank as well, and these are the states where they can maybe come up with a good number of seats. So now it is up to them how they convince the electorate about their narrative of the democracy being under threat, their narrative of no level playing field being created by the BJP. Also, it is interesting to note that these local regional parties have been facing the brunt of various agencies. So it is like their back is against the wall, and it is up to them how they perform, because if the vote share adds up, then definitely they can get a lot of seats. As far as the northern belt is concerned, which compromises of Rajasthan, MP, Chhattisgarh, Gujarat, these places, Congress doesn't have strong alliance partners. Almost, I would say, there isn't any regional player there or national players like AAP which play a major role. So it's a direct fight between the BJP and Congress, and I think it'll be easy for the BJP to get a lot of seats in these states, as they've done in the previous two elections. And it will be difficult for India Alliance to put up a big fight there. Coming to Punjab and Delhi, because of the recent incidences and also because Kejriwal has been jailed, the narrative is changing slightly. So there is a lot of sympathy coming towards the AAP and the India Alliance. So Punjab and Delhi could change in a big way. So last time Delhi, all 7 seats went to the BJP, but this time the result could be different.
Yeah, thanks Viraj Bab. Now Vijay Bab, Goya, Ami kite mudlan Goya, what? Of course, that is an advantage for the BJP. Second thing is the north, Viraj kite mudalo, north, like say Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan and all. Congress is 1-to-1 fight with BJP. Last time also Toshit Zalli thi 1-to-1 fight with BJP. Not in assembly also. There India Alliance much weak asa. You agree?
And पयलीच सांगला की this election is all about the saving the democracy and म्हाका दिसता चडशे जाणांनी हांगा तेंच्यानी सांगला की हे इलेक्शन आहा पळय ते देश वाचोवपाक आसा. तेंची दादागिरी बीजेपीची अशी चल्ल्या की तेंचे लोक आहात बीजेपीचे तेच उलयतात.
बट ते वोट मागतले बीजेपी सेम ते वोट चेंज
सांगू शकना. मात नरेटिव्ह कितें जाता, बाकीचे ते लोक दुसऱ्यांक कन्विन्स करताले पळय ते कन्विन्स करूंक वयचे ना. ते जगत 10 जाण लोक आहा ते बीजेपीक आनी 50 जाणांक कन्विन्स करताले वोटींग, ते तेंच्या कडेन जावचे ना, कित्याक ते म्हणटाले हें रॉंग आहा म्हणून. आनी आमचो प्रचार जशें तेंच्यांनी म्हटलें की आमच्या दोतोर बाबान सांगलें की आमी ओपोजिशन फेल. ओपोजिशन जे युरी आल्यामावन जेच्या तरेन एकट्यान आमच्या आनी बाकीचे जे आमचे आसात साथीदार तेंच्यांनी इतले इश्यूज काडले, तेंची जाप दिवपाक तांकां एसेंब्लीन जावपा ना, गोंयान काडूंक ना. आनी आयज अशी परिस्थिती येयल्या जी म्हाका दिसता आमचे गोवा प्रदेश काँग्रेस पार्टीन आमच्या काँग्रेसच्या वर्कर्सांनी स्मार्ट सिटीचे पयलो आवाज आमी उठयल्लो. आनी आयज हिस्ट्रीन म्हाका दिसता पळोवनागिरी ऑनरेबल हायकोर्ट जज येता इन्स्पेक्शन करपाक थंय. हे लोकांनी पळोवंक नाका कितें हो प्रचार न्हू, हो एगेन्स्ट बीजेपीचा प्रचार. आयज तेंचो कितल्या फाटी गव्हर्नर सत्यपाल पॉल जो हांगा आसलो तेणी अख्ख्या देशाक सांगला की हे भ्रष्टाचाराचेर आपूण कितलेशे मुद्दे दिल्या आनी उलोवपाक लायल्या म्हणून हे भ्रष्टाचार करना हो सुद्दां प्रचार न्हू एगेन्स्ट BJP. आयज सुप्रीम कोर्ट 2 दीस पयलीं ह्यो आमचो बाबा जो देशाक असो घडोवपाक जाय लोकपाल जाय हे जाय ते म्हणटाले आयज सुप्रीम कोर्टान हेचेर बडी मारलेली आसा आनी आयज नॉर्थाचो जे आयुष मंत्रालय आहा पळय नॉर्थाचो आमचो MP आहा ते आयुष मंत्रालय तेज्या कडेन आसलें हे साठे आनी तेणी बरयला तेचेर जशें कोंकणीन आमी म्हणटा की साठे लोटे म्हणजे तेणी सांगला की आयुष मंत्रालयान हितून एकामेकाचे साठे लोटे केला काय कितें देण घेवन जाल्या काय कितें असो हो सुप्रीम कोर्टान आमी न्हू सुप्रीम कोर्टान हे लोक वाचिनात हो प्रचार न्हू एगेन्स्ट BJPचो. काय लोकांनी आमी आमचो कॅन्डिडेट वयतलो आनी दारादारांनी कोणी सांगलें की दारादारांनी हो इलेक्शन दारादारांनी वयपाचो न्हू म्हणून हे BJPचे दारादारांनी वचनात हे देवळांनी वयता सद्या तांचो प्रचार सेकंड रावंड देवा कडेन पांयां माफ करपाक मागतात की बाबा आमी कितें चुका केल्या ती म्हाका माफ कर रे बाबा आनी तेज्या वांगडा कोण आसता जे फोटींग लोक देवाक फोटोवन गेल्या पळय ते गेल्यात थंयसर तेज्या वांगडा. आतां हो प्रचार कसलो चालू आसा सावथाक तो पळय आनी हे आयुष मंत्रालय हे लोकांक खबर ना आमचे गोंयचे लोक हे आयुष मंत्रालय कोणा कडेन आसलें टुरिजम बेल्ट तेच्या कडेन आसलो न्हू टुरिजम मिनिस्टरूय आसलो तो आनी टुरिजमाची आयज कितें अवस्था जाल्या हे आमचे प्रचार न्हू आमचे टॅक्सीवाले आमचे पायलट बाबडे मोटर बायक चालववाले बारीक बारीक गाडयेवाले फुल्यावाले तांकां खबर ना मायनींग बेल्टाक कितें जाला कोल हब कशें चल्ला आमचे डबल ट्रॅकिंगाचें कितें चल्लां हे लोकांक सांगपाची गरज ना हे लोकांचे विशय काडलेले आसा आनी ते कितलेय भोंवले आनी नॅरेटीव कितले आसा पळय शेवटी वोटर हो राजा हेंच्यांनी चिंतूंक जाय. आनी हांगा मॅक्झिमम लोकांनी सांगलां की BJPचे जे लोक आसात तांकांच म्हणटा ही पार्टीचे कितें आमी ह्या खातीर येवंक नासले म्हणून आनी जे कॅन्डिडेट तुमी म्हणटा कितें कॅन्डिडेट तेंचे फायनलायज जाल्या आनी आमचे अजून जावंकूच ना म्हणटात तेंचे फायनलायज कोणाक तुमी सांगलेले कोणाक दिता म्हणून तेंचे नेगेटीव नासले आमच्या भितून फायट चालू आहा म्हणटात तेंचे स्वता एक्स मिनिस्टरांनी आमचे श्रीपाद नायकाक म्हटलेलें कितें बाबा तेणी कांयच काम करूंक ना म्हणून ताका काडचो म्हणून आं त्या सायडीक तुमी खूब जाणांची नांवां सावथ गोवाक उठयल्यात आनी जे मेंबर सुद्दां ना ताका हाडून तुमी बसयल्यात तेंचे तो विशय तेंचो. मग तुमी म्हणटा की प्रचार लोकांचो घराघरांनी चालू आसा प्रचार लोक घराघरांनी उलयता ही 60 रुपयाचे पेट्रोल 100 रुपया जाले दाळ 40 रुपयाची 100 रुपया जाली ती 200 जातली त्याच्या बरोबर पेट्रोल खंय 200 रुपयाचेर पावतले हे आयज लोक उलयतात आनी तोच आमचो व्हडलो प्रचार. जशें आशीष बाबान सांगलें की कॅन्डिडेट डजंट मॅटर कॅन्डिडेट हो आमचो आसतलो आनी बरो आसतलो जो जेणी काम केला पळय ताकाच टिकेट मेळटली. आनी काँग्रेसीन ह्या देशा खातीर कितें केलां ह्या गोंया खातीर केलां तें सगळ्या लोकांक खबर आहा आनी हेंच्यांनी कितें खबर आहा तें केलां तें. सो आमची पार्टी सारकी आसा आनी आमचे जेन्ना एलायन्साचे मेंबर्स आहा आमी सगळ्यांचे व्यूज घेवन चलतात आमी डिक्टेटरशिपान चलयना. सो आमचें इलेक्शन आसा तें सगळ्यांक घेवन चलोवपाचें शांततायेन करूया आनी परत एकदां देशान जे कम्युनल हार्मनी डिस्टर्ब जाल्या पळय ती शांततायेन हाडपाची आमची तयारी आसा आनी आमी तहे चल्ले त्या वाटेन.
थँक्स विजय बाब. सावंत बाब वन पॉयंट मातशें म्हाका एफेक्ट जाले ते वीच इज अ फॅक्ट पेट्रोल डाल हे दीज आर लोकल इश्यूज नो डाउट बट यू थिंक दे विल एफेक्ट दिस सॉर्ट ऑफ द Lok Sabha election also because it affects everybody.
It affects everybody
and smart city also in a way. He is saying that is a prachar which is right but Lok Sabha
smart city
now all these local points te munta.
But yes, price rise is certainly an issue and that I'm sure they will have their counters ready, but that can't be looked the other way. Where the prices are rising, that is because it hits the common man. Ultimately when a person votes, that thing is always there in the mind. I will take all these points together. As far as democracy in danger, this is the same narrative which they went into election in the last time. Categorically I will name the people. तो कुमार केतकराच्या पासून सगळे जण सांगतालो तुम्ही या 40 मोदीक जर निवडून दिलो तो आणि परत इलेक्शनाक येवपाचो ना. 2019 will be the last election. Thereafter he is going to dismantle everything and BJP only will be ruling. What is 5 years down the line? What is the story today? are elections being held on schedule or not? The only person who dismantled the democracy in our country is leader of their party, that is Indira Gandhi. 76 to 78, that was the only unfortunate time as far as when the democracy was in danger. BJP in costly, all elections are happening in time, they are happening as per this. In fact, contentious issues like Ram Mandir have been solved through the media, or through the democratic way. All the issues which were pending, 370, has been solved through the democratic means. All issues, all decisions which has been taken by BJP is through proper mandate. Is through the mandate. They have gone through proper channels by acquiring a mandate at a particular time, and what is the legal way? Nothing has been done illegally. So, nobody is going to buy your narrative to say that democracy is in danger. Democracy is not in danger. Your status is there. Your position is in danger. Tumi je kali kama kela that your position in the society is in danger. Your seat is in danger. That is the point. Now, second point is taking tented people and the washing machine, but the point karta. What does that imply? Where is the dirty linen? In your house, ne? It is you who are saying, ne, the people from, tainted people from my party has been taken away. So where does the filth lie? With you. From where have they come? They have not imported from some other country. They are your, and I will take you one thing. Whenever a snake charmer sees a snake, ne, he does not kill them. He removes his venom and then uses it to his advantage. That exactly what if you want, I will give you a perfect. Take Hemanta Biswat Bishwa. If there is any person who has been from the opposition inducted in BJP and groomed and progressed in such a way, I mean, there can't be a better example than that. So therefore, to say that, you know, people, it is why they are leaving, I will tell you. The reason why they are leaving, I will tell you. I will tell you the only reason why people are
कोणी केस घातल्या इलेक्ट्रिसिटी
everything I will give you, everything.
दिगंबर कामता कोणी म्हटलं चोर,
everything I will give you.
म्हटलं आणि परत त्यांना घेतल्या म्हणून वॉशिंग मशीन आम्ही म्हणून ना चोर, तुम्हीच म्हटल्या.
If you want each specific specific geta, Delhi Liquor Gate, who filed the complaint? It is the Congress party who has filed the complaint. They are one of the complainants. You will find their press interviews where they have named Arvind Kejriwal has done this, so and so money has been transferred, 100 crores have been transferred, so and so has gone in Goa election, so and so has been party spokesman bhashan दाखयता हांव तुका. So don't tell me
Makan.
Yes, Ajay Makhanaचे asat. The others also. IIT and Manoj Parikar's classmate, his speeches are there. So therefore, I will you want Praful Patel, I will give you. You want Praful Patel, I will give you.
You all are taking Francis.
If you want Praful Patel, I will give you. Praful Patelaचे corruptionचे allegation जे कितें जाले पळय ते कोणाच्या गव्हर्नमेंटान आशिल्लो तो? Whose minister was he? Was he a BJP minister? Now, are there any allegations after he has joined, for that matter, on Hemanta Prasad Biswa, or for that any of the leaders are concerned? So BJP knows how to conduct them. BJP, they know if you are in a particular party what you have to do, and if you are in the opposition what you have to do. So therefore, to say that, you know, all tainted people have been taken by this, you have not been. So my direct allegation against them is people are deserting because you are a sinking ship. It is you who are not allowing others to grow. BJP allows them the free hand as far as development is concerned, free hand as far as their individual growth is concerned, and that is how. Now finally I will tell you the seat calculation to me karta the. I am giving you a scientific formula. Last time out of 303, more than 303 seats.
No, I'm just
let him check. Absolutely no problem. 168 to be precise have won by BJP by margin of 1 lakh votes. 70 seats have been won by BJP by margin of 2 lakh votes. 38 seats have been won by BJP by margin of 3 lakh votes. Do you really believe that this kind of margin will be able to breach by them? It is actually this put together everything. are you really sure that you will be able to breach? Forget about what combinations are. Even if there is a combination, even if you make alliance, are you going to breach difference of 1 lakh votes? That is certainly not going to be possible. So therefore, yes, I understand that 303, this performance for BJP to better, it is going to be extremely difficult. But for BJP to bring down from 303 to even 273, it is extremely difficult task as far as opposition is concerned. It is not going to be possible for them. BJP will remain between 300 to 325. Difficult for them to breach 325, but from 300 to 325
Punjab,
to dislodge.
how much BJP got? Just one sec, Dadur.
No problem.
Punjab, they got 2 last time.
Who? BJP?
Yeah.
And?
So
Balance?
there is hardly any balance.
Balance was Congress.
SAD.
One was up.
But they are a part
was
of
up.
NDA in any case, so you can't.
No,
see
I
this-
just wanted to know.
See, there is a
I wanted to
difference
know
between.
whether
See,
it
there
would
is
be
a
a
difference
loss.
between NDA and BJP. This 303, what we are talking is
SAD.
not NDA. It is
SAD.
BJP and BJP alone.
I know.
So,
I know.
303 is not. So
Yeah. I know,
Punjab,
yeah.
8 went to Congress, 2 to BJP, 2 to AAP.
1 to AAP.
Sorry, 1 to AAP and 2 to SAD.
So Congress was the biggest.
Congress
yes.
8.
So therefore, in seat sharing, instead of Congress, maybe AAP will win. But that does not affect BJP's formula.
Fair enough. Friends,
Okay, so I would like to directly attack what he said in the beginning. Okay, he said that the last election also, some people are saying democracy is in danger, democracy is in danger. The last election was held in 2009, right?
The 19.
2019, sorry. The world's best democracy and autocracy ranking institute is called VDEM, which is based out of Sweden, right? They don't, it is not key, either you are a direct, you can't just put everything in black and white. It's a fallacy when you try to put things in black and white. Na, I mean dictatorship na, and election jata, munan to munang jaina ki it's a democracy. Everything has a spectrum. The VDEM has specified the spectrum. They start with what is a fully liberal working democracy. Then they go what is called just a working democracy, just about working. Then they go to a defective democracy. Then they go to an electoral autocracy, and then finally dictatorship. There is a large spectrum. India has moved from a fully liberal working democracy to an electoral autocracy in the VDEM rankings. So what Mr. Samant says is completely like blasphemous, because you can't put it into black and white. It goes slowly. There's a gradual spectrum that you slide out.
decay.
Yeah, it's a decaying spectrum. Okay. Now you said earlier that we'll break this into two and talk about the decaying democracy as far as India is concerned, and also as far as Goa is concerned. Let's just talk about the Goa democracy, right? Tumi munta Congress kona candidate na. Let's imagine this was a football match. Congress came with its bus full of people, right? And BJP came with a bus full of people. You took all the people from Congress. Right now in our assembly, 2-3 जण उरल्या बीजेपीचे ओरिजिनल, बाकी सगळे काँग्रेसीचे बोलल्या. तुम्ही येता तिथल्याही जाणाक that is what y'all are doing, no? Y'all have taken everybody and then y'all are saying candidate me ona. It's like I came for a football match and he came for a football match. I came with my buses people. Some people in my bus, like Mr. Babush Mansarat, you all told them inga bosa na जर तुका भितर घालतलो. Some people you all told them तुझे ते हे हा तू इंगा बोसा भितर घाल. माझे बेंचीचे आणि माझे प्लेयर आहात ते सगळे घाले आणि आता बेश्टे तुम्ही बाबा म्हणता की अरे यांकडे प्लेयरच ना मेरे प्लेयर. This is the reason. So whether it is democracy in danger nationally or whether it's democracy in danger in Goa, democracy in Goa is completely been this. Either they scare them with like ED or they scare them with their own cases. People who have rape cases, they said things about them. They rapista kata gehla and minister kela. So no. So democracy is much more in danger in Goa than it is in the rest of the country. At least the rest of the country Supreme Court Goa
Supreme Court.
Supreme Court, but by the time going to Supreme Court पावता आमचं मरण वयता तो. समजलो न्हू. आमच्या हिंगा कितें जाता होलसेल ते लोकांक घेता कॅन्डिडेट्साक आख्खे इकल्या मेरे. There is 2 or 3 people are left originally. 2 or 3 people are left. The rest आख्खे ते काँग्रेसीचे बोलल्या आणि त्यांचे आमदार जाला आणि म्हणटा बीजेपीचे. त्यांचे व्हडलो हो सॅश घालता आणि म्हणटा बीजेपीचे आणि मागीर म्हणटा काँग्रेस कॅन्डिडेट ना मेरे. Like this is the state of the democracy. And see, as far as the narrative is concerned, we are very clear. The India alliance is very clear, right? Aam Aadmi Party, I am saying it on camera and saying it on record that we are not like, best friends with Congress. We have a lot of grudges to grind against them. But we are saying that in the larger perspective, we will fight with them later. There's no doubt about it. We will fight with them. We have our axe to grind with them. But right now, the democracy is in danger. Right? It's like saying, I went to a building ek uzo petla. Tinga वचोन हांव पयलो चिंचोन आना ही बायल मरे काल थिंगा भोंवताली अरे बायल हुंय भोंवताली आनी कितें कोत्ताली ते सोड बिल्डिंगूच लासता मरे वाचय तेका मागीर जेलीन घालया पूण पयले आख्खी बिल्डिंगूच गेली like if the whole building is gone where will we live so the right now it is that this and in Goa it is a very very clear thing no they have done that consistently over last 10 years they have taken anybody who's got any kind of electoral goodwill any kind of electoral powers and they have put him in the BJP or they are threatening him that तुझी सगळी कामां बंद जातली तुका आमी भितर घालतले हें करून करून सगळे आपण्याच्या सायडीर गेला आनी आतां म्हणटा काँग्रेसाचो हें ना काँग्रेसाचो कोणी घालतलो आमी ते काँग्रेस कोणी घालतले ना आमी कोणी घालतले पूण पीपल हॅव टू एंड दॅट नॅरेटिव्ह वीच वी आर सेईंग इज इन दिल्ली वी आर ब्रिंगिंग दॅट नॅरेटिव्ह टू गोवा एंड आमचें काम I am talking on TV and telling you this. Our karyakartas are talking when he has started going from constituency to constituency. He is not saying कि बाबा तुमका ये पेट्रोल म्हारग जाला म्हणून आमकां मातशें वोट करा ही सेइंग तुमी वोट करिना जाल्यार आमी पळय वी वर अ फुल्ली लिबरल डेमोक्रेसी वी हॅव स्लिप्ड वी डेम विच इज आई टोल्ड यू द रँकिंग एजन्सी फॉर ग्लोबली recognized ranking agency has slipped us down to an electoral autocracy right and what does Mr. Modi do Mr. Modi says that we dem is फालतू आमी आमचेच हे एजन्सी काडया रँकिंग एजन्सी म्हणजे रेफ्री आहालो तो इंटरनॅशनल कोणे म्हणला रेफ्री बेस्ट आहा तो फालतू म्हणटा आमी आमचेच रँकिंग काडया आमचेच हे करूया ऑल्सो आय विल जस्ट गिव यू अनदर एक्झाम्पल अनदर थिंग दॅट बीजेपी पीपल आर रियली अपसेट अबाउट हॅव यू सीन द लेटेस्ट एवरीबडी सेड की मोदी प्रेस कॉन्फरन्स घेना प्रेस कॉन्फरन्स घेतलो ताणी यू सॉ द प्रेस कॉन्फरन्स एवरी क्वेश्चन ही इज टर्निंग टू मिस्टर अमित शाह एवरी क्वेश्चन ही इज टर्निंग टू अमित शाह or then we should vote for Amit Shah only as the Prime Minister, no?
I don't know what is the word. Which press?
There is one press conference.
There was only one press conference.
We had with that actor, no?
No, now.
Some time back.
Recently there is a press conference. Every this he's saying, वो जवाब देंगे. अरे, the reason why the press conference was called is because as Prime Minister, how many press conferences did Manmohan Singh take as a Prime Minister? How many press conferences did Atal Bihari Vajpayee? Chal, forget about Manmohan Singh. Atal Bihari Vajpayee. He used to answer questions and he had answers to people, right? The problem is not with the BJP. Now, it's not about the BJP. There are people in the BJP who I think Mr. Nitin Gadkari is doing a fabulous job, right? I personally like Mr. Nitin Gadkari. He's doing a great job, right? Well, I don't have, overall BJP, I'm not saying is rotten, but the current people in power are running a dictatorship. And the revolution against that dictatorship is started in Gujarat. People in Gujarat are revolving. He's got the papers over here and they are saying कि आमका नका.
Okay, I am sorry, Francis. I have to interrupt you because otherwise Trajan will not forgive me. We are running out of that. Trajan, see, this is one of the dangers of being last.
the whole picture that is being created by the psephologist, the analyst. I'm a politician.
Three politicians.
I don't look only in front.
Yeah.
And I look also what is behind. Let me remind everybody giving a picture that the way Modi has won, no other leader has won. In 1971, Indira Gandhi got 352 seats.
And she fell
after
also
breaking the Congress, without any Karyakarta, remember this, without any organization, after breaking the Congress, and she got 352 seats. 1 minute. Later on, when she, as he said, pointed out, tried to tamper with democracy.
She was thrown out.
Emergency.
Thrown out with the same narrative that is coming out now. The same narrative then will work today because the same alliance has taken place. In 84, Rajiv Gandhi on his own, no NDA, BINDE, UPA and all that, alone. This fellow is not a Vishwa Guru who is thinking, I have only done that. And if these people got that idea that he has what he has done, nobody else has done. 404 seats.
I think that is a record. Jawaharlal Nehru.
No. 404 is the highest.
404.
Yeah, that's what.
That is the highest ever.
Please, you just at that point of time, even Atal Bihari Vajpayee, I tell you, Modi is nowhere compared to him. He was sitting like this when he was Ramdas Jaipur. He was being sacked from as Gujarat Chief Minister, if you recollect. And he was warned by Vajpayee. Does he have the stature of Vajpayee? He lost his seat in that confusion. So don't underestimate what I'm trying to tell you is the common man and the the Indian voter. Today, 80 crore people is being given free food. This is acha thing? Free food and cook on what? Gas 1000? So, when you are giving 80 crores, he himself is 80 crores, people are given free food, where have we reached? And when the common man is struggling to make both ends meet, don't underestimate him, how he will react. So don't just have in the picture that this is a done deal, that is a done deal. Please.
Viraj, this is for you.
No, it's for you means because you are sitting on the AC room and making calculations. I look behind, I'm a politician. I look in front.
So let's come to some figures.
Wait, let me finish. so what I'm saying is, the narrative that sent Indira Gandhi home, that same narrative has started moving throughout India. As you have asked whether it will reach Goa, it will not take time.
Okay.
It cannot take time. It has happened in Goa also.
There is no time also. Anyway, we are out of time. Viraj, you have 10 seconds.
So let's come to some figures. Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Rajasthan. 4 important states. BJP got 87 out of 91 seat. 87 out of 91 seat. There is no alliance or strong local alliance partner to the Congress. Now coming to 248 seats. 248 in UP, Maharashtra, West Bengal, Bihar and Tamil Nadu. In these places, India Alliance has strong regional players. Last time BJP got 120 out of 248 and their alliance partners got 40. So 160 out of 248. So this is the place where that change can happen if they are able to convince the voter.
Okay, this is the part that we need to discuss next time with little more details, because we need to do a little bit of work there. Because one thing I agree with what Dotor is saying about that 1 lakh difference, but in 1 lakh difference in cases like this is not much ultimately, because it's ultimately around 40 to 50,000 only.
When Rajiv Gandhi won, Atal Bihari Vajpayee lost. To win by 3 lakhs.
I don't think there are any waves
What
this
are you
time. There are no waves as yet. Last time there was a Modi wave. This time there are no waves. We'll see.
No, wave is coming. You are not seeing it. Tsunami alert.
Yeah, Japan is on tsunami alert.
Yeah. Thanks, Rajan Bob. Thanks, Vijay Bob. Thanks, Francis Bob. Thanks, Dotor. And thanks, Viraj. Thank you. This was interesting. Little half complete. I think we need to work more on the figures and see a little bit of more clarity, because I think from now on we'll have to really start working on the figures, because it's getting very interesting. Earlier, even 1 month back, I was like like what Viraj was saying, done deal. Maybe that Modi will be the Prime Minister next time. I still feel so. He is at an advantage today. But I think it's going to be a very interesting. It's going to be a very interesting contest in I think 3/4 of India. 1/4 of India may not be a contest. 4-5 states having those 80, 90 or 100. I don't know. Yeah, 84 seats. That will not be a contest. But other places it's likely to be a contest. We'll have to see where the advantage goes and to whom the advantage goes. Thanks and keep watching Goa 365.